A seemingly common phenomenon takes place among freshmen, and it may even extend to the end of the degree, not being satisfied with your major. Sometimes, students discover that they don't like their major during their second semester of sophomore year, where they take courses that are directly related to their major. Or worse, they force themselves to finish their degree nonetheless in order to prove themselves to their parents. This often leads to parents wasting money on the child's education, and the child may end up not working in the field of study, leading to a vicious cycle of disappointment and regret. So, why was the child cornered into choosing a major that did not meet their expectation? First, it should be established that choosing the wrong major is a normal occurrence, but the Lebanese case that we observe every day in college should be addressed. No matter the major, you will always find some classes that you don't like. But having a hard time studying for most courses and losing any motivation to attend classes is a cause for concern. The Lebanese high school system splits students during the last year into four strict categories: general science, focused on mathematics and physics; life science, focused on biology and chemistry; economics, focused on economy and sociology; and finally, literature and humanities. These four categories are more often than not wrongly associated with the student's academic abilities. Students with lower scores go into economics since they think it's easier, even if they may not like these subjects. Others are still unsure of the major, so they just go into life science, thinking it will provide them the most opportunities. Or on the contrary, students will go into general science for engineering, not knowing what it is actually like in order to please their parents. And then they have a hard time adjusting in college because of all the major courses that are not quite like the diversified school curriculum, which ultimately hinders their well-being. People like what they're good at. This is definitely true when students actually enjoy the subjects they're studying. So a proposed solution would be to provide a set of courses that would cover topics from different majors. Students could therefore enroll in these classes and discover hands-on what it means to choose each major. This would prepare them both academically with the provided knowledge and mentally by giving them an idea about life in college, which would save them money, time, and frustration that would otherwise go into transferring majors. Another way of encouraging these students to take these courses would be to actually transfer some of these credits to the universities that they're planning to attend. This college-like system might face many comments or obstacles, like the time it would require to prepare for these courses and the teachers that would have to be employed for such a task. In this case, it would be beneficial to think about the long-term benefit the system could have on future college students. The present orientation sessions given in schools often happen with the aim of advertising more than actually giving students a chance to discover their interests. And so, this system may even lead students to decide on a minor or another major that would be completely unrelated to the first one. In any case, the system will yield passionate, productive, and determined students who will do their best to give back to the same society that helped them in the first place. We often think that high school students have it all figured out by the end of their first academic journey, which is why it is crucial to bring down step by step these walls of shame by showing students the wide range of opportunities at hand and help them make the right choice that would put their interests and well-being first.